Chirag, how do you look at the numbers of these 6 polls?
Barkha ji, to be very honest, I mean, I didn't contest elections relying upon the opinion polls or exit polls. मैंने चुनाव अपनी बुद्धि, अपनी विवेक से, अपनी मेहनत से मैंने चुनाव लड़ा है. So I think I'll bank more upon the hard work that all the leaders of our alliance have put in this, and I think that clearly shows, because I think I've been to almost all the possible Vidhan Sabhas. I've campaigned for all our allies also. Our national president Honorable Ramvilas Paswan ji did the same.
Yeah.
And I think बहुत करीबी रूप से मुझे जनता की नब्ज परखने का मौका मिला, and that gives me the confidence that NDA is leading on the majority of the seats, and we had this target of 185 plus, and I think we'll achieve the target.
But Chirag, if you break down these 6 polls, there are only 2 of these 6 polls that are actually giving a lead to the NDA. The other 4 are presenting an advantage for Nitish.
See, I mean, I can't react in 2 different manners simultaneously. The one who are favoring me, I'll say, yeah, these are the correct one, or the one who is not favoring me, I'll say that they're not the correct exit poll. Honestly speaking, as I just said, I mean, I didn't contest elections relying upon the exit polls or opinion polls. I have this belief, I have the faith in the hard work that our leaders have put in, and that gives me the confidence that, I mean, I think it's just a matter of 2 days more. On 8th, the results will be out, and that will give us a clear victory. We'll form the government with a clear majority. I'm confident.
Do you accept that whatever the outcome, it is a prestige battle for the BJP, in particular for the Prime Minister, because there was no chief ministerial candidate? तो हार या जीत जो भी है, जो भी होता है, it is a prestige battle for Mr. Modi himself.
No, Barkha ji, I don't think so that it's a prestige battle. Battle for our PM Saab. I mean, even in previous also, if you see the election that we contested without projecting any CM candidate, we have done fairly well, whether it's Haryana, Jharkhand, Maharashtra, for that matter, even in Jammu Kashmir. So I don't think it's a prestigious issue for the PM Saab. We are happy that he's leading our alliance. That gives us a lot more confidence that we'll do well. But I think it's going to be all collective. If we do well, it's going to be a collective responsibility. Even just in case, I mean, I would hate to say this, but just in case, even if we don't perform that well, it's going to be a collective responsibility.
Do you think it was a mistake to not have a chief ministerial candidate and to make the Prime Minister front the campaign, allowing Nitish to say Bahari versus Bihari? You have leaders like Shatrughan Sinha who even suggested your father, Ramvilas Paswan, could have been named a chief ministerial candidate.
No, I don't think it's a mistake. As I just said, I gave you a couple of examples. There were a few other states in very recent past where we contested elections without declaring any CM candidate, and we did fairly well. And I think the democracy demands the same, that, I mean, after the elections, when all our MLAs, they should, I think, elect their leaders. So I think it's absolutely fine. I don't think it's going to affect in either ways.
There were some self-goals for the NDA in this campaign. Do you believe that General VK Singh's comments on the 2 Dalit children who died in very unfortunate and violent circumstances, do you believe that his comments on them, using a very misplaced metaphor of a dog, which he later clarified, do you think that those comments hurt you, hurt the alliance?
Absolutely, yes. Absolutely. I think as an ally partner also, I'll strongly condemn whatever the way Mr. VK Singh said those things that day. I think it's very important, not only during elections, but even otherwise also. I think it's important for the leaders to take care of how and what they say.
And do you believe that there was a political damage either from General VK Singh's comments or Mohan Bhagwat, the RSS chief's comments on quotas and reservations?
I don't really think this, Barkha ji. Honestly speaking, I think today our state, Bihar, it's one of the states where even after 68 years of independence, we are fighting for the basic necessities, basic infrastructure isn't intact in our state. So I don't think there can be any other issue besides development. I think development is the only agenda. Though Laluji tried hard to make reservation an issue, he tried hard to make Gaumas an issue, Nitish ji tried hard to make DNA an issue, land acquisition bill an issue. But I think at the end of the day, the people of Bihar, they voted only and only for development.
But But do you think the BJP also made a mistake by making Gaumas an issue? You're saying Lalu Prasad made it an issue, but so did the BJP by referring to beef politics again and again.
I don't know whether it's a mistake or not, but honestly speaking, it just wasn't needed. That just wasn't needed.
In case there is a victory for the NDA, could we see Ram Vilas Paswan returning to the state, possibly your father?
I think our national president and my father, he himself has made his stand very, very clear that no one from our party is in the race for the CM candidate.
I want to come back just for a moment to, you're saying that Lalu Prasad Yadav made Gaumas an issue. There were those controversial ads on the eve of polls. And if we can bring up that ad of a woman holding a calf and the BJP invoking Lalu's comments on Gaumas again, do you believe that that was correct?
As I just said, it just wasn't needed. I don't know why. I mean, I think people from BJP, they'll be in a better position to explain this, that why this was needed. As an ally, I don't think, as I just said, our state, the only thing that we need today in our state is development and nothing else. There cannot be any other issue.
So you think these advertisements on protecting the cow were avoidable?
Just not needed, just not needed, just not needed.
Just not needed, just not needed. Chirag Paswan, thank you very much.